Hi students, good morning everyone. Good morning to all of you. Hi students. Okay, so today I have started the class a little bit early, no problem. So tell all your friends to join as much as early possible so that we can continue the class and subscribe this channel and also click the bell icon for the notifications and tell all your friends also to join the class and tell them to subscribe the class subscribe the channel. Good morning everyone, welcome to the class. Okay, so yesterday we have completed angle between two lines. So I think you all have gone through these notes and you can also see the notes that I have given, and I have shared this all with your WhatsApp group and you can go through these notes. Okay. Okay, so today we have to continue with example 3, solved example 3. And before that, please tell me, all of you, are you understanding the concept? And you can also ask if you have any doubts, no problem. So please tell me, are you understanding the concepts? So all of you has to reply, are you understanding the concepts? And don't be quiet. If you have any doubts, please ask them. Okay. Okay, now I will continue our concept with example 3. So see this example 3, that is line through the points minus 2 comma 6, passing through the points minus 2 comma 6 and 4 comma 8 is perpendicular is perpendicular to the line through the points 8 comma 12 and x comma 24. Find the value of x. Okay, so here you have to understand the problem, that is there are two lines. First line is passing through the point minus 2 comma 6 and 4 comma 8, and it is perpendicular to the line passing through the points 8 comma 12 and x comma 24. 8 comma 12 and x comma 24. So we have to find the value of x. Clear? Okay, so first you see what is happening in the problem and what you have to find. There is line 1 passing through the point minus 2 comma 6 and another point is 4 comma 8, and it is perpendicular to the another line which is passing through the point 8 comma 12 and x comma 24. So now you have to find the value of x. So please reply me, all of you, have you understood the problem? Quickly tell me, have you understood the problem? If you understood the problem, then we can solve it. So for that reason, please tell me, have you understood it? Quickly reply me. Okay. So now let us go for the solution. That is, we know that we know that if L1 is perpendicular to L2, it implies M1 into M2 equal to -1. We know that if L1 is perpendicular to L2, M1 into M2 equal to -1. So now find M1, that is the slope of L1. You take this as L1 and you take this as L2. Find the slope of L1, that is M1. Formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So here you can take this as x1 y1 and you take this as x2 y2. So therefore y2 minus y1, that is 8 minus 6 divided by 4 minus of -2. So that will be 2 divided by 6, that is 1 by 3. Okay, now find M2. Again formula is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So that will be, you can take this as x1 y1 and you take this as x2 y2. So y2 is 24 minus y1 is 12 divided by x2 is x and x1 is 8. Now use the result, that is 12 divided by x minus 8. So all of you are giving the right answers. Very good. So today the response is very fine. All of you are very much interested to solve the problems. Keep it up. I am also feeling very happy by seeing your responses. Okay. So now M1 into M2 equal to -1. So that is 1 by 3 into 12 by x minus 8 equal to -1. So that is 12 divided by 3x minus 24 equal to -1. Now make cross multiplication, that will be 12 equal to minus 3x plus 24. So that will be 3x equal to 24 minus 12, that is 12. So therefore 3x equal to 12, 3x equal to 12. So here 3x equal to 12 implies x equal to 4. So this is our required answer. Very good. All of you are giving the right answers. All of you got x equal to 4. Most of you are having the answer correct, that is x equal to 4. Very good. Keep it up. And like this, you also have to solve the problem. Okay. Very good. Most of you are giving the right answer. But still, students has to join the class. Today only 66 members have joined the class. So tell all your friends to join the class as much as early possible. Okay. So now please subscribe the channel. Tell all your friends to subscribe the channel and also click the bell icon for your notifications. So sometime I may miss to share the link. So that time you can get the notification whenever I go live. So directly you can join the class without any link. Okay, so very good, all of you got the right answer. Now I will go for the next problem or the next concept. So here the next concept is collinearity of 3 points. So do you anyone remember what is the collinearity of the 3 points? There you can see the diagram and you can tell me what is collinearity of 3 points. If three or more points, see, if three or more points lie on the same line, then we say that the points are collinear. Please remember, collinear points means if three or more points lie on the same line, then we say those points are collinear points. Then we say those points are collinear points. That is, if three or more points, if three or more points lies on the same line, lies on the same line, then we call them as collinear points. We call them as collinear points. Okay, very good, all of you are giving the right answers. And then see here, very important note. Note is very important, that is, note is the slopes of the points, the slopes of the points on the same line, are always equal. Please remember this. The slopes of the points on the same line are always equal. That means you can choose any points on the line, and if you draw as many as slopes for those points, all the slopes are going to be equal. That means here you have 3 points. The slopes of these two 3 points, sorry, if these 3 points I draw are going to be equal. That means here slope of AB is equal to slope of AC. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. This is very, very important. Slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. And this note tells that slopes of the points on the same line are always equal. Please remember, you may draw as many as slopes for the same line and all those slopes are going to be equal. All those slopes are going to be equal. That means if here for the same line, if I draw as many as slopes, all these slopes are going to give you the same answer. All these slopes are going to give you the same answer. If this is M1, M2, M3, M4 and this is M5. Here the conclusion will be M1 equal to M2 equal to M3 equal to M4 is equal to M5. Have you understood this concept? Please tell me. On the same line, if you draw as many as slopes, all those slopes are going to be equal. Here for the same line, I have taken 5 slopes, and according to the rule, all these 5 slopes must be equal. All these 5 slopes must be equal. Please tell me, all of you understood this concept? Okay, very fine. Very fine. All of you are telling yes. That means now I can go for condition for collinearity of 3 points. Condition for collinearity of 3 points. Very good. So see, this is the condition. Condition of collinear points. Condition of collinear points. That is, slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. I have 3 points on the same line. I have 3 points on the same line. Now, slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. So, this is called the condition for collinear points. This is called condition for collinear points ABC. Please reply me, all of you. Have you understood this? The condition for collinear points ABC is slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Okay. So condition for collinear points ABC is slope of AB must be equal to slope of BC. Why I am explaining this much? Because I am going to use these things. I am going to use these things in the coming problems. So that's why I am explaining this much regarding the condition of collinearity of these 3 points. So that's why I am giving this much importance for this, and that's why I am explaining this much, because this condition is going to be very useful in the coming problems. So there you must not get confused. Okay. So here you have 3 points on the same line. Therefore, all the 3 points are collinear if slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Okay. So now let us go for the example. Let us go for the example. See this example. 3 points h comma k, x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 lie on a line. Show that LHS is equal to RHS. What is your LHS? H minus x1 into y2 minus y1 equal to k minus y1 into x2 minus x1. Okay. So this we have to prove. And they have given that all the 3 points are on the same line. So while writing the solution, you see here, given P of h comma k, Q of x1 comma y1, R of x2 comma y2 are on same line, implies that P comma Q and R are the collinear points. are the collinear points. That is, slope of PQ is equal to slope of QR. Slope of PQ is going to be equal to slope of QR. Okay. So you have to write slope of PQ as y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That is y1 minus k divided by x1 minus h. Y1 minus k divided by x1 minus h. Slope of PQ will be y1 minus k divided by x1 minus h. X1 minus h. And this will be equal to slope of QR, that is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So see this once again. Slope of PQ is y1 minus k divided by x1 minus h. And slope of QR is y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Have you understood this? Please tell me. Now you just do the cross multiplication. You will get your required answer. Okay. So you see the required solution. In the required solution, I need h minus x1 and k minus y1. In the required solution, I need h minus x1. So you convert this to h minus x1 and this term to k minus y1. For that, you can take minus term common. You take minus term common, minus of k minus y1 divided by, again take minus sign common, h minus x1 will be equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Cancel negative signs and now do cross multiplication. That will be, if I do the cross multiplication, you are going to get k minus y1 into x2 minus x1 equal to y2 minus y1 into h minus x1. So see, this is your required solution. This is your required solution. So quickly tell me, have you understood this? Be fast. Quickly tell me, have you understood this? So we are just solving every problem, and next is we have to go for our exercise 10.1. We have to go for our exercise 10.1. Okay. So see the problem of exercise 10.1. Okay. See this. The base of an equilateral triangle with side 2A lies along the y-axis such that the midpoint of the base is at the origin. Find the vertices of the triangle. So be careful. Here you have to understand the problem. First you understand the problem, then you simplify it. What they have given, what they have given, first see here. There is y-axis and there is x-axis, and here the base of equilateral triangle with side 2a lies on the y-axis. So this is the base of your equilateral triangle. So this is the base of your equilateral triangle, and see that midpoint of the base is at origin, and this is the midpoint. Here this is the midpoint of the base of triangle. Now I can complete this triangle like this. Okay, so now I have to find the vertices A, B, C. Now I have to find the vertices A, B and C. So if the length is 2a, here AC will be 2a, the length of BC will be 2a, this is origin O, and AO will be A, BO will be A. Now you tell me, what is this point? All of you can tell this point. So what is point A? It is on y-axis. So quickly tell me, if it is on y-axis, what will be vertices A? Here vertices A will have x value as 0. Vertices A will have x value as 0, and y will be A. Y will be A. Very good. So now tell me, what is B? What is B? Again x is 0, y is minus A. So 0 comma minus A. Vertices A is 0 comma A. Vertices B is 0 comma minus A. Very good. Now we have to find vertices C. Now we have to find vertices C. Okay, that is on x-axis. That is on x-axis. So for that, you have to find. For that, you have to find the length OC. You have to find the length OC. Length OC will give you length OC will give vertices C. Vertices C. Okay. So to find vertices C, you have to use right angled triangle. Right angled triangle AOC. Use the right angle triangle AOC. Here you can write AO square plus OC square equal to AC square. AO square plus OC square equal to AC square. So therefore OC square will be equal to AC square minus AO square. So OC square will be equal to AC square is 2A square, AO square is A square. So 4A square minus A square, that is 3A square. So this implies OC equal to root 3A. Root 3A. So quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood this? So quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood this? Please tell me, have you understood this? Now the vertices is going to be, now the vertices is going to be equal to root 3A comma 0. Root 3A comma 0. Okay. So similarly, on negative side of x-axis also you can write, that is how much? Easily you can write negative side of x-axis also. So here the negative side of x-axis is how much? Minus root 3A comma 0. So you can take this as C dash. Quickly tell me, all of you, have you understood this? Very good. So all of you are giving the right answers. Okay. Now required vertices are, that is A of 0 comma A, B of 0 comma minus A, C of root 3 A comma 0, and vertices D is minus root 3 A comma 0. So these are the required answers. So these are the your required answers. One is 0 comma A, another one is 0 comma minus A, C vertices is root 3 A comma 0, vertices D is minus root 3 A comma 0. So here, if it is not visible, you can write here, that is OC equal to root 3 comma A. So this I am writing here because there it is not visible, so I am writing it on this side. Okay, so I will send the notes to your WhatsApp. I will send the notes to your WhatsApp. What I have solved here, all will be visible on your WhatsApp, so that you can take there. So take the notes and write it in your notes which is written by your own. Okay, you have to make your own notes also, that you have to write all these things separately in your mathematics notes. Please don't keep what I send, you take that and again you write it in your notes. Okay, make your own notes, don't keep only soft copy, write in your notes also. Okay, so thank you everyone, subscribe the channel, click the bell icon. We shall continue our exercise 10.1 tomorrow at the same time at 10 a.m. Clear? So I feel that all of you are enjoying the mathematics live classes and you are all understanding the concept also. So give the genuine answers that are you understanding the class or not. I am going to end the today's class at this problem. So give the genuine replies. Feedback is very important. Are you following the concepts? Are you following the concepts? And are you understanding the things or not? Okay. So by looking at your feedback, I'm getting very happy that all of you are understanding the problem. Okay. So thank you. Let's meet in the tomorrow's session. Bye. Take care. Everyone, bye. See you tomorrow. Take care.